Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated, and welcome back, and thank you so much. Here on this channel I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle, and I have recently started vlogging. Friday, I'm gonna run with it and see how it goes. Every Friday I will be putting out a new vlog, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Anyways, you guys, today I am sharing with you some of my favorite fall fragrances. Yes, the time is coming near. We are approaching fall, and I have been wanting to spray these fragrances because they are some of my favorite, because I love the heavy hitters, the orientals, the spicy, the vanilla, the Szechuan pepper, oh my gosh, the oud, the rose, yes, and yes. So today I will be sharing a few with you that I cannot wait to rock this fall and this winter. However, I will be doing a fall winter series on my channel, and I will be putting out different fragrances for different and various occasions. So make sure that you have your alerts turned on so that you are notified every single time a video is placed on this channel. If you like the vibe, go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button. Without further ado, let's jump into this video. So let's jump in and start with a fragrance that I have received for my birthday from the house of SILLAGE. This is Love is in the Air. I have been spraying this like crazy. It is really good. I wrote myself some notes because I wanted to capture how I felt when I spray this on. It just makes me feel happy. It almost makes me feel like my Chanel beige does. Everything about it just makes me happy. I sprayed this on a couple of nights in a row, probably like 3-4 nights in a row, and every time my guy would say, "What are you wearing?" and I was like, "Love is in the Air," and he's like, "I don't know, something about that fragrance just smells very pretty on you." And that's exactly how it made me feel. Pretty, upbeat. Some of the notes inside of it, the top notes are plum and black currant, and then in the heart notes you have jasmine, cedar. Base notes you have patchouli and musk. It is a beautiful fragrance. It is long lasting. However, it's not a huge beast when it comes to projection, but it's there. You know what I mean? It doesn't sit as close as the skin scent. But when I put it on the night before I went to bed, because I slept in this, it was really a nice sleep scent as well. When I woke up the next morning, I was still able to spray it. Mind you, I probably took my shower about 4 or 3 o'clock that day, and it, you know, carried me all the way into the next night, the next morning, I should say. It's really good. If you have not tried Love is in the Air by House of SILLAGE, make sure you get a whiff of it. It's nice. I don't want this to be my scent of the day, but I want to spray it because I want to smell it. And it's really, I don't know, something in there. What could that be? It's the plum. It's the plum and the black currant. I've only been playing with it for a short time. Like I said, I did receive this for my birthday. Thank you so much to the House of SILLAGE. But I've been playing with it and I really like it. It just makes me happy. So if you're looking for something warm and cozy and pretty and sensual this fall winter season, definitely get your nose on this. It's definitely worth the whiff. I move on. I don't know what I'm doing with this shirt, you guys. I wore this before, but I love it. It just makes me feel fancy, okay? And I had to find some dark colors. Okay, it is fall. I don't know if I'm gonna shop for fall or not. I really don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, another one that I cannot wait to rock this fall and this winter that I'm super excited. I was rocking this before the fall and winter, okay? This is Maison France's Baccarat Rouge 540, the Extrait version. This is beautiful. This is very warm. This is saffron. This is bitter almond. This is cedarwood. This is musky. This has that almond note in it. It has ambergris. It's soft. It's woody. It's floral. It's sexy. It is a beast when it comes to projection. It's a beast when it comes to sillage. It's just a beast in performance altogether. I do layer it with the body cream and I do layer it with the body oil. That does help with longevity. Not that this fragrance needs any help with longevity. This right here is definitely good. I move on. Another one that I cannot wait to rock, and I actually rocked this when it was like almost 80 degrees out. Count 80, 70, and it was really good, and that is Delina exclusive. This is like Delina, but with a little bit more in depth. I have heard some refer to it as Delina's older sister. This is Delina's sister that didn't come to play any games, okay? She's like, I'm grown, I'm sexy, I'm here, I've arrived, let's do this. This is that Delina. This one is a little bit different. It has a pear, it has a lychee, but it does have in it some oud. In the base notes, it has vanilla, it has musk, it has amber. It's very rich to me. It's very rich. It's very sophisticated. It's like, you know that I know that I know that you know, so let's leave it right there because I know you know. If you caught that, just hit the like button. Don't even wait, just hit the like button. That's what this fragrance is giving me. Sillage is there, projection is there. This is very long lasting. This right here is beast when it comes to longevity. So if you have not tried Delina exclusive, I highly recommend it. It is definitely worth the whiff. I move on. This one is newer in my collection, and this will forever be our special fragrance because you guys helped me pick this fragrance. I did something on the channel where I asked you to help me blind buy 1 out of 4 fragrances, and this is the one that you guys chose. It is Oud Bouquet by Lancome. It is such a beautiful, if you look at the color of this juice, okay? The color of this juice just makes me happy. This bottle is everything. It is so heavily weighted. Magnetic cap there, magnetic closure. You see that? Oh my gosh. And I love a cap and a bottle that you can pick up like this. I love that. And then on this side, it just has it like this. You guys, this is everything. Let me give you a feel of the notes. This is definitely a warm, spicy saffron. It's creamy, vanilla, praline. It is very gourmand. It leaves the scent trail. It fills the room. The projection is there. The sillage is there. Everything on this fragrance is just beast. If I was rating this fragrance, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Performance, projection, sillage, and then it's sexy. And like I said, a man can wear it, a woman can wear it, a human can wear it. You already know. This is just a beautiful fragrance. I have not had a chance to wear it in the colder months yet. When I received it, I believe, at the beginning of summer. So I don't know how it's gonna do in the cold months, but when I wore it in the summer months, it was like, oh my gosh, please do not overspray this. Oversprayers, listen up. Don't overspray this one. I don't know. I might change my mind. I'll come back after I play with this in fall, winter, and let you know if I was able to overspray it or not, because she's definitely going to try. I move on. Another one that I'm looking forward to wearing is by Chanel. Of course, there's never going to be a list without any Chanel on it. But another one that I'm looking to wear by Chanel this fall, this winter. I'm super excited to have it in my collection. It has clove, leather, peach, sandalwood, and tonka bean, and that is Coco. This right here is one of my absolute favorites. I recently received it. I've been playing with it like crazy. Look, oh my gosh, look at the dent I've made already, and it hasn't even approached fall or winter yet. But I have been playing with it, you guys. It's the clove note in here for me. It's the clove note in here for me that does it. It is just so uber good. I get spicy, I get classy, I get the leather, I get sophisticated, I get iconic, I get rich, I get where we going. Hello. I think that this would be a perfect fragrance for work as well. Yes, I think it's sexy. Yes, I think you can wear it out, but I do think it would be a nice signature scent if you worked in an office, when you had your own office. If you overspray it, it might be too much if you were sitting in close counters with someone. But if you were just walking through a very big, open, airy office, I would totally overspray this. They would know when she arrived. They'd be like, oh my gosh, Cheraye's here. How do you know? Girl, can you not smell her fragrance? You know, it's one of those. That is Coco by Chanel. I move on. Another Chanel, of course, another Chanel. You guys, this is a warm, sensual, top, spicy fragrance. It is so good. I'm super excited to have it in my collection. This will be good for a date. This will be good if you wanted to wear something sensual to bed. This will be good if you wanted to just, you know, go somewhere and just feel fancy, whether it was to a dinner, whether it was to a symphony, whether you were going to, I think this is more, it's not a dressy fragrance, but I definitely feel it more in the date-esque vibes. You know what I mean? Not to say that if you were single, you couldn't wear it, because you know what I always say, spray what makes you happy, but I'm speaking about Allure. Allure, Sensuelle by Chanel. This is good. Bergamot, mandarin, pink pepper, jasmine, rose, iris. It has some vanilla, amber, patchouli, frankincense. It is a very warm, cozy fragrance. It gets on the body, it engulfs itself into the skin, it meshes there, it gives you a great sillage, great projection. It's not beast mode or anything like that, but you definitely can get a whiff of it and know that it's there. It sits close to your body, but not as close as a skin scent. It does still allow it to be projected about maybe, I don't know, arm's length away. If I went to reach out for something and you were standing over there, you would be able to smell me. Now remember, keep in mind, I do overspray, so for me, it might just be like that. If you're a light sprayer and you want this to do all that I'm saying it's doing, you may need to spray a little bit heavier, but also keep in mind, everyone's body chemistry is different. This is what it does for her. And it is simply a beautiful fragrance. Now Pam has made me want to get a whiff of the original and the EDT. I am trying to get little samples of those because I don't want to commit. I'm a big try before you buy kind of gal. That's just how I do over here. So I am going to get samples of those, Pam, and I will let you know. But the Allure Sensuelle, amazing. I move on. The next one is one that I've spoken on the channel about many times before. It is not new. It is no stranger, and that is Twilly de Hermes. This ginger, beautiful, sexy, warm, just comforting type fragrance in my opinion. I cannot wait to rock it. It's really good. I have played with it in the summer months. It was great, it was fine, but I really like the way this performs in the fall and the winter and the colder months. I had a little decant of this fragrance, so I already know what it looks like and how it feels and projects and everything like that during the colder months. That is the reason why I added a larger one to my collection. Let me give you a few of the notes in here in case it's your first time, you guys. This is tuberose, this is ginger, sandalwood. It's an oriental spicy type of fragrance. It's very warm, it's very spicy, and it's really good for spring and summer. You know, it is good for that, you know, but I like it more in the fall and winter. That's just how I'm set up sometimes. That's just how I do. It's the ginger in this fragrance for me that does it, and it's really good. I really like it, and I cannot wait to rock it. I'm going to spray a tad bit on because it just makes me happy. I find it to be very comforting. The thing I love most about this fragrance is that, to me, this is truly an anytime, anywhere type fragrance. Whether you were going to go on a date, whether you were going to go to church, whether you were going to go to work, whether you were going to go to brunch, shopping for the day, hanging out with your guy, hanging out with your girls. This is something that you can spray on and you wouldn't be off-putting or offensive or in their face or anything like that. You don't need to overspray it. It's a beautiful scent as it meshes onto the body. It does engulfs itself in there as well. I believe it takes on my body chemistry, and for me it warms up. The ginger really projects and comes alive. The sandalwood is there and the dry down. It's really a beautiful fragrance. I can't say enough about it. I really like this Twilly de Hermes. I move on. The final one. Now these are just ones that I'm looking forward to, you know, wearing. Well, actually there's about 25 other ones that I'm looking forward to wearing anyway, but I will be back. Like I stated, I am doing all fall winter on this channel for the whole fall winter season, so just keep coming back because we'll just keep sharing different fragrances with you. Now this final one, I did receive this in the summer. I did not have the full bottle in the winter and fall for last year, but I had a little decant, and that's how I knew that I wanted. If you see a pattern here, I try it and then I buy it if I love it, if I find it full bottle worthy. This one here is a warm vanilla. It is very powdery. It is balsamic. It is sweet. It has bergamot in it. It has bitter almond, vanilla notes. It has some green notes in there as well, and that is Angélique Noire. This right here is everything. This is another anytime, anywhere, any place. Very classy, very sophisticated, very elegant. The best vanilla fragrances, or one of, okay, because there's like a lot of them, sure you don't say that. Okay, one of the best vanilla fragrances that I have ever smelled or have in my collection, and this right here is Good Good. It is creamy, it is vanilla. There is a very green note back in the back. I think it's called Angelica, I believe is what the note is called. It's green and it's really, really good, and I love this fragrance. I cannot wait to add this to my collection. Another quick 2.5 story time. I went to Guerlain, and I was spraying all the fragrances, and I could not make up my mind if I wanted Tonka Imperial, Double Vanilla. There's a couple other ones, or this one. And she said, well, let me give you a little sample of it. And she gave me the sample, and I looked at the name. I'm like, oh, it's Angélique Noire for me. And so I waited till it went on sale, grabbed it, put it in my cart, and now I have it in my collection, and I'm super excited. I cannot wait to rock this. All of these fragrances are going to be amazing this fall and winter. I would love to hear from you. What fragrances would you recommend that I add to my collection for fall and winter? What are you looking forward to wearing this fall and winter? Leave it in the comments section below. I would love to know. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by my channel. I truly appreciate you. I hope everyone is doing well. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, stay fabulous, but more importantly, wear your mask and stay safe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.